What's up, guys? Welcome back to Humble and Bold. I am your host, Zach Fobbs. Now, gentlemen, this week we're going to have a bit of a battle of accessories. Basically, we're going to be putting up two accessories of the same kind and basically comparing them to see which one is better, in our humble opinion. So for this first round, we're going to be comparing two classes of watches. That would be a smartwatch or a classic timepiece. Keep in mind, all of this is my humble opinion. I'm just full warning you, you might think differently for what you're about to hear. With that said, gentlemen, let's get this fight started. Let's meet our contenders. And in the first corner, we do have a smartwatch. This isn't mine personally, I'm just using it as an example, but gentlemen, there are other kinds like it, like the Samsung Gear or the Apple Watch. Overall, they're a great accessory to have. When it comes to pricing, these things range anywhere between $200 to $500, which in my opinion is actually pretty fair when it comes to considering that you're basically wearing a cell phone on your wrist. Not to mention that you can do just about anything with these watches, ranging from checking your heart rate to paying for your latte over at Starbucks. And as far as versatility goes, as far as the looks, I feel like it's a bit limited. Yes, you can change out the wristbands and everything like that, but in my opinion, it's a little hard to dress certain watches that are meant to be the perfect buddy for your phone. Overall, they are a great accessory to have and to make an investment in if you want to stay on the more techie side of things. And in the other corner, we do have a classic watch like this one from Vincero. And typically you can go anywhere with this as far as the range and price and quality. Other great brands are going to be like Movement, Original Grain. Gentlemen, these type of watches are the ones I typically prefer. Pricing for these things range from anywhere from $150 to about $300, which in my opinion, you're playing your cards right when you use brands like Vincero or Original Grain, because they take some quality time into their product and you're basically getting a bang for your buck. And when it comes to versatility, I love these watches just a little bit better because they are all unique in their own way, and you're not just stuck with one really big purchase that you need to basically make a commitment with, because what's the point in buying a really expensive smartwatch when you don't wear it all the time? That's supposed to be your watch. But you could have a different opinion, but just in my opinion, when you have a more of a collection like this one and others from like Maestro, Original Grain, Movement, you're going to have a wider variety of what you can wear with different outfits. And in my opinion, when I see someone wear a more classic style of a watch, I think they're instantly a lot more reliable, a lot more practical in what they do in their everyday lives. Not that I don't think that smartwatches are bad in any way, it's just, in my opinion, I don't think that it's something that I would make the huge investment in. And if you can't already tell, I'm already siding with the more classic style of watches. Gentlemen, there's nothing wrong with a smartwatch. If you love a smartwatch and you have the money and you have the capability to wear one, bravo. It just, in my opinion, it's just, they're a lot more harder to style in a way, and I think a lot of style gurus will agree with you. Sometimes it's a little hard to dress up an Apple Watch, and I could be wrong, but it's just, in my opinion, I haven't been able to have that sort of capability. But gentlemen, I want to hear from you guys down in the comments below. Tell me which side that you would pick out of the two, and tell me why that you would prefer this sort of watch that you like. And stick around for this week because we're going to have another video where we have two accessories in the same ring, and these accessories are going to be the classic necktie versus the bow tie. Gentlemen, if you like this video and found it informative, go ahead and drop us a like down below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and share the content so we can grow even more. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. See you next time.